In this video, I'll show you how to set up an Allen-Bradley Compact Logix PLC's IP address. This PLC has two Ethernet ports, so we'll set both up and then we'll set up a driver or Ethernet IP in RSLinx. To connect to your PLC, you'll need the printer style USB cable, which is typically the USB-A to USB-B USB cable. You'll want to connect this cable into the front of your PLC and into your USB port of your computer. So if you open RSLinx and the USB should pop up once you've plugged that into your computer. It sometimes takes a minute or so just to recognize it. Once there, right click and go to module configuration, and then you click onto manually configure IP settings and put in your IP address. So I'm going to put 192.168.0.1. And then my subnet mask, I'm just going to put in 255.255.255.0. Now you can put in a domain name and a host name if required, but I'm just going to leave this empty for now and click apply. So this is for your port 1 of your PLC. And yes. And now I'm going to change to A2. So this is the second port of your PLC. I'm just going to click obtain IP automatically and then click again manual configuration to clear that. And I'm going to put a local network IP address in here. So this would be for something like device level ring to separate it from your main network. And apply there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So now we're going to want to set up our Ethernet IP driver. So if you go to communications and configure driver and available driver types, you want to go to Ethernet IP and add new, and you can change the name if you like, but I'll keep it as how it is. And I'm just going to select which Ethernet card on my computer I'm going to use. So that's now there and it's running. So now we need to put in the IP address of our computer. I'm going to use the first port's IP address. So I'm going to put my computer on the same range as that. So I've got to use the following IP, and I'm going to put 192.168.0, and I'm going to put this as 5. And click to the subnet mask, it knows that's the same, so okay that. Okay. And now if we click on our Ethernet IP driver that we've just created, you need to plug in your Ethernet cable to your port 1 and then your Ethernet cable into your computer. And there we go. Sometimes takes a minute just to recognize that and find it on the Ethernet IP driver, but that's there now. So now your PLC has both ports' IP addresses set up and is ready to be connected to your communications network. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more Studio 5000 and Allen-Bradley PLC tutorials.